about the wisdom of anyone being too confident these days. If any of the pollsters are right, the most optimistic or pessimistic on either side, to say you're going to win or you're definitely going to lose, it does nothing but affect the vote negatively. I mean, if you're a Democrat, you have to keep people motivated. You have to your vote counts. Knowing that, why would an experienced politician like Nancy Pelosi say what she said last night?
Nancy Pelosi was on with Stephen Colbert last night, and he was asking her about what's going to happen on Tuesday. And she said, Democrats are definitely going to win. But listen to his reaction, a little superstitious. Watch.
Let me say this. Up until today, I would have said if the election were held today, we would win. Now I'm saying is we will win. We will win. We will win.
Please don't say that.
We will win.
Please don't say that. Do you want to say that on Hillary's fireworks barge that she canceled? Please don't say that.
We will win. We own the ground.
Well, doesn't that sound familiar? It was about 2 years ago when people were going, well, Hillary Clinton, she's going to win. Look at the polls. She's going to win.
He's normally a funny guy, and he crossed his arms. He's like, I don't like this.
Right.
Don't like it, don't say it.
To Brian's point, though, if you hear that your side is going to win, why do I have to go on Tuesday and vote? Because I hear we're going to win.
Right. And Nancy Pelosi, of course, then would immediately say, I'm the Speaker of the House because I made it happen. She's pouring money into Florida big time, and as well as is Mike Bloomberg, as well as is Tom Steyer. They're trying to flood the zone, but I don't see any of the polls pulling the Democrats away.
In Axios this morning, Mike Allen writes that he talked to a Democratic operative, and they said that if they have a super low turnout, Democrats win. If they have a super high turnout, Democrats win. But a medium turnout, that scares him, he says. The GOP owns the voters who aren't quite as intense as our voters, but who are often, show up often voters. So Democrats win, they go high, number-wise, win low. In the middle, Republicans.
Well, most experts say Senate will remain Republican, but it's the House that everyone's watching. A lot of people retiring, and some of these seats are just too close to call. And no one really believes the polls anymore, because remember in 2016, everyone said Hillary was going to win. Hillary didn't even campaign in some of the states.
Well, but
she was so confident.
When you look at the polls, and we had a poll meeting yesterday, remember, she did win the popular vote.
We know that.
Yeah,
right.
She reminds us of that.
I understand, but the polling was based on just the raw number.
That's true, right, and not the Electoral College.
Right, but again, to base it on a popular vote is like deciding a football game on total yards gained. No, it's the score.
It's a different metric.
Yeah, so if you maximize what you can do in California, if George Bush maximized what he does in Texas, if you just go into your states and maximize, that's a whole new game, a whole new set of rules.
It is indeed. All right. We'll know